Where is the cast of Bad Boys now? All about the movie's stars 30 years since it blew up the box office. Bad Boys lit up the box office when it hit theaters 3 decades ago. See what the cast has been up to since all that ride or die mayhem began. What you gonna do when Bad Boys turns 30? Released on April 7, 1995, audiences first met a mismatched pair of Miami detectives, Marcus Burnett, Martin Lawrence, and Mike Lowrey, Will Smith, who team up to recover $100 million worth of stolen narcotics. The film marked the feature directorial debut of auteur Michael Bay and, despite mixed reviews from critics, became a box office success due to Lawrence and Smith's undeniable on-screen chemistry. The film launched a long-running franchise with its 3 sequels: Bad Boys 2, 2003, Bad Boys for Life, 2020, and Bad Boys: Ride or Die, 2024. Part of why Bad Boys works for people is, at the heart of it is friendship, Smith told Entertainment Weekly in 2024. At the heart of it is love. At the heart of it is a relationship, and it's the kind of relationship that we all wish we had, somebody that will ride or die with us and for us. As the original movie celebrates its 30th anniversary, here's a look at where the cast is now since they first rode together. Will Smith already had 5 seasons of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air under his belt before he starred in Bad Boys as Mike Lowrey, a role he's reprised for 3 sequels. I was 25 years old. Marty Marr was 29, Smith captioned an Instagram post in June 2024, reminiscing about making the first film. Just 2 kids, who lucked out and got to live their dreams on the first try. Shortly after the 1995 film, the actor finished his Fresh Prince run the following year and went on to appear in a flood of box office hits, including Independence Day, 1996, Men in Black, 1997, Hitch, 2005, Suicide Squad, 2016, and Aladdin, 2019. Throughout his career, Smith earned Best Actor Oscar nominations for his performances in Ali, 2002, The Pursuit of Happiness, 2006, and King Richard, 2021, the latter of which he won. Since 1997, Smith has been married to Jada Pinkett Smith, with whom he shares 2 children, Jaden Smith and Willow Smith. Martin Lawrence had already been the star of his titular Fox sitcom for 3 years before stepping into the role of Det. Marcus Burnett in 1995, giving him enough authority to choose his own co-star. I had dinner with Will, and after 5 minutes of talking, he got the job, Lawrence told EU in 2020. It was one of the best decisions I ever made. Post Bad Boys, Lawrence found success as a Hollywood funny man, starring as the nominal Southern granny in Big Mama's House, 2000, Big Mama's House 2, 2006, and Big Mama's Like Father, Like Son, 2011. In addition to reprising Marcus in all 3 Bad Boys sequels, he's appeared in films like Death at a Funeral, 2010, The Beach Bum, 2019, and Mind Cage, 2022, and lent his voice for animated features such as Open Season, 2006, and Sneaks, 2025. Lawrence has 3 daughters from 2 previous marriages. Téa Leoni had a few credits to her name before her breakout turn in Bad Boys as Julie Mott, the kidnapped witness caught in the crossfire, including film roles in A League of Their Own, 1992, and Wyatt Earp, 1994. As well as sitcom stints on Flying Blind and Frasier. Though she never returned for any of the Bad Boys follow-ups, Leoni went on to lead blockbusters like Deep Impact, 1998, Jurassic Park the Third, 2001, and Fun with Dick and Jane, 2005. In 2014, she returned to her TV roots as the star of CBS's political drama Madam Secretary, which ran for 6 seasons until 2019. She starred in the 2025 film Death of a Unicorn and will be in Season 5 of Only Murders in the Building, after having appeared briefly in the Season 4 finale. Leone has 2 children with ex-husband David Duchovny. She's been dating her Madam Secretary co-star, Tim Daly, since 2014. By the time Joe Pantoliano stepped into the role of Police Captain Conrad Howard, he was already a seasoned pro with more than 100 screen and stage credits under his belt. Most notably, Risky Business, 1983, The Goonies, 1985, and Midnight Run, 1988. However, working with then-unknown director Michael Bay proved to be a different type of gig for the actor. Michael didn't shoot traditionally like I was used to, so I was always somewhat personally lost. And sometimes, it felt good in between action and cut, he told Vanity Fair in 2024. Most of my stuff was with Martin, and he's a comic genius, so whatever he was throwing at me, I'm taking it. It's always exciting to work with those guys. Pantoliano went on to reprise Captain Howard for all 3 Bad Boys sequels and notch more standout roles in films like The Matrix, 1999, Memento, 2000, and From the Vine, 2019. He also worked on the small screen, earning an Emmy for his 21-episode turn as Ralph Cifaretto on The Sopranos and appearing in episodes of Sense8, MacGyver, Dexter, Original Sin and The Last of Us, among other titles. Off-screen, Pantoliano has been married to former model Nancy Shepard since 1994, and is the father of 4 children. Since his Bad Boys performance as Fouché, a heroin-stealing criminal, this Turkish-born French actor and musician has made few big screen appearances in America. Aside from his role opposite Mel Gibson in The Patriot, 2000, Cheikh Cario has acted in primarily international and non-English language films. He's best known for his role as Julian Baptiste, a police investigator on the British television series The Missing, 2014. Cario and his partner, actress Valeria Carrizore, have 2 daughters, Louise and Liv. With early credits including Malcolm X, 1992, Beverly Hills Cop 3, 1994, and more, Teresa Randall stepped into the role of Teresa Burnett, Marcus' wife. After Bad Boys, Randall closed out the 90s with a bang. She landed her first lead role in Spike Lee's Girls 6, 1996, appeared in the live-action, animated classic Space Jam, 1996, and starred in the comic book adaptation Spawn, 1997. She later reprised her role as Teresa Burnett for the 2nd and 3rd Bad Boys installments, though she was replaced by Tasha Smith in Bad Boys: Ride or Die. Randall married rapper Timothy Brown, better known as Father MC, and keeps a low profile these days. In October 2024, the actress was arrested for felony assault but was ultimately not charged, according to the Los Angeles Times.